Let's talk about the biggest reasons you think you're procrastinating, but you're actually not. You know that one task that's been sitting on your list forever? You keep telling yourself that you'll do it later, but at the end of the day, after all your chores and responsibilities are done, you realize that you just don't have the energy for it. And your mind immediately goes, what's wrong with me? Why can't I do this simple thing? And here's the truth, that is not procrastination, but you just don't have the energy. You're exhausted. Most of us don't really consider how emotionally, physically, and mentally drained we actually are. We look at the task and think, I should be able to do this. It's simple, it's so easy. But the thing is, your system is literally tired, like your battery at the end of the day, absolutely drained. There is no fuel left. And you are not actually avoiding the task. You just don't have the capacity to do it today. And that is okay. Sometimes there's something new in your life that is taking up more energy. Sometimes your focus is needed elsewhere. Sometimes life is just lifing. And accepting that something needs to take a back seat once in a while is important. Let me give you an example. When I was writing my book, I had an entire month where I put everything else on hold. I wasn't doing other things that are really important on my list, not because I was procrastinating, but because all of my energy and focus was on writing the book. And I didn't guilt trip myself for it because that was not the focus, and it was okay that everything else was on pause or had to wait for a while. So remember this, if you don't have the energy for a task, forcing yourself is only going to make it 10 times or 1,000 times harder. So you're going to take hours to do something that you could have finished in like minutes, right? Simply because your system isn't resourced. So before you label yourself as lazy or procrastinating, just ask yourself a simple question. Do I genuinely have the energy for this today? And if the answer is no, then rest is the answer, not shaming yourself. And this is definitely not procrastination. But let's say you have the energy, but you're still not doing the thing. That's when it gets interesting, and that's what we're going to talk about in the next video.